I was hitting every number, breaking records in my industry, speaking on stages, checking every box of what success was supposed to look like, and I was absolutely miserable. What nobody tells you is that you can build a wildly successful business and it still feels like you're barely surviving. That was me. And if that sounds familiar, keep watching.
I can't vibe with it, 'cause I think I'm all a minute, and I can't stop imagining what a life we could be having.
Here's the thing nobody talks about in the entrepreneurship world. Most of us are building somebody else's blueprint, our coach's blueprint, what looks good on Instagram, what the top earner in our industry is doing. And we just keep stacking wins that don't actually feel like wins. In this video, I want to help you stop. Stop chasing the version of success that was never yours to begin with and start designing a life and a business that actually feels like a dream, not someday, right now. I was burnt out and couldn't be everything to everybody. I didn't need to be the cookie cutter mom or fit the mold of what I saw in burnt out business owners around me. Everything looked right from the outside, but something was still missing. And the moment I realized I was living someone else's blueprint, everything changed. I had to ask myself, whose definition of success am I chasing? And more importantly, what do I actually want? Here's what happens when you live life by default. You're constantly reacting, filling gaps, solving problems, never stepping back. You wake up, put out fires, move from one thing to the next, and then collapse at the end of the day and do it all over again. And it happens gradually. You don't notice at first. But if you're building a business around chaos instead of intention, I think this happens more now because of social media. We constantly see what other people are doing, and we think we need to mimic that instead of creating our own plan. Reverse engineer the life you want, not someone else's definition of success. So how do you figure out your blueprint and what it actually is? What does your dream life look like? Where are you living? Who are you with? Describe what you see, hear, feel. What does your ideal day look like? What brings you joy? How can you create the greatest impact? Now let's design a life that looks like that now. Not in 5 years, not when you hit your next revenue goal, right now. You have permission to redesign your life. And here's where to start. Do an audit. What sucks and drains your energy? Write it down. What doesn't align with this vision? Start removing those things first. You don't have to blow up your entire business tomorrow. You need to start making different decisions today. Decisions that align with the life that you actually want, not the life that you think you're supposed to want. So here's your action step. Let yourself dream, and dream big. Map out the life that you want to live today, not someday. Get specific and get honest with yourself. Then look at your calendar, your commitments, your business, and ask yourself one question. Does this support my dream or someone else's? Here's what I want you to take away from this. Success on someone else's terms will always feel empty, but success on your terms, that's freedom. And you get to decide what that looks like. If this hits home for you, hit that subscribe button. Most of you watching aren't subscribed yet, and this channel is dedicated to helping you build a business and a life that actually feels like yours. I drop new videos twice a week with real strategies for entrepreneurs who are ready to lead with intention and design their own path. And drop a comment below. What's one thing you're letting go of that doesn't align with your vision? I read every single one. I'll see you in the next one.